Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what you can see that silver after pandemic there is a continuous upside in all the commodities, most of the commodities we have seen. Okay, and most of the commodities has hit its high. Okay, and a silver has hit a high of around $30. After that a fall has come. Okay, and it has formed again a swing and made a high of around $30 again, because $30 was a resistance, strong resistance. After that it has not touched this particular level for so long. Okay, it tries to goes upside and made a high around 27, but it has not reached a level of 30. So keep it in mind, if the price comes close to a level of $30, chances of going further upside will be there, because this is the level which is already being a weak resistance. So chances of going further upside will be there. Okay. So before we move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can go in the next week, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I have given in the description. You can join that too. See, a U pattern is forming here. Okay, so chances are high that if this level sustains, that means if it goes above a level of 24, then we can see it can go further upside. Okay, so suppose if the price sustains this particular level, okay, mostly silver moves in a zone. As soon as break a zone, that is where it goes down, or as soon as it break a zone upside, that is where it goes high. Okay, and after a period of April 2022, we have not seen that it has moved in a range. It is quite volatile. Okay, you can see overall this particular range, but it is in a volatile range. Okay, and it has formed a U pattern also. Okay, now if it sustain above 24, that is where it can go further upside. So suppose if the price sustain this particular level, previous week we have seen there is a continuous fall. As you can see, a red candle is forming. Okay, so chances are high, suppose it form a swing, what you can see, suppose if this form a swing, we can see the next resistance coming at around $23.657. okay, and if the price move above that particular level, it can go towards a level of around $23.920. okay, this $23.920 is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it can go further upside, and a probability of going towards a level of 24.319 is there. Okay, keep it in mind, as soon as it move above a level of $23.920, chances are very high it can go and touch a level of around $24.319, and that is also being tested here. Okay, that is also being tested here. So chances are high, if it comes close to this particular level, it can cross that particular zone, and a probability of going towards 24.639 is there. Okay, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of around 25.317. okay, so if the price move above a level of $24.5, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. So you have to understand, as soon as it sustain this level 24.6, a probability of going further upside is there, but if it didn't crosses that particular zone, it can go further down. Okay, now as you know that market is always uncertain. You cannot say that the market can go in one direction upside or further down. Okay, and suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can move further low towards a level of around $23.183. $23.183 is already being a weak support, so chances are high it can move further low towards a level of $22.929. okay, and this $22.929 is already being here this is a strong support, so we can see a bounce back can come, but this will act as a resistance once the price fall below this particular level. So once it touches this particular level, we can see a bounce back, but suppose if this didn't sustain or move further down, because you have to remember something, that market is always uncertain. There is a probability it can go, a bounce back can come, but if this level didn't sustain, then it can move further low, and a probability of touching 22.845 is there, and from there we can see a level of $22.594. okay, and if that also move further down, then yes, it can go further down, and a probability of going towards 22.420 is there, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of around $21.939. Okay, so once started falling below in 22, then we can see a level of $21.929, and from there we can see it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $21.658, and then further if the price didn't sustain. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. Okay, and understand, always set a limit for your particular trade and trade with SL. That is a very important thing. That will save your capital, so that if a good trade come, you have the capital to trade with. Otherwise, what people do is they trade with huge quantity. That is where their capital wiped out and they blame the market. Okay, I teach how to strategize your trade, how much capital to trade with. Okay, these are some of the things which I teach, trading psychology and all. If you want to attend the workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe it. Thank you.